A long time ago, there lived a king. He was kind, fair, and deeply loved by his people. Not just humans, but even animals trusted him. Among all, he had one special friend, a wise and loyal parrot. This parrot wasn't just a pet. He was the king's companion, his comfort in loneliness, and his trusted guide. One day, the parrot gently said, "Your Majesty, may I visit my old parents? I'll return in a few days." The king's heart sank. The thought of staying even a minute without the parrot made him sad. Still, with heavy eyes, he said, "All right, but promise to return soon." The parrot flew away, crossed many forests, and finally reached home. Seeing his parents made him happy. But when it was time to leave, they cried. They gave him a magical fruit and said, "Give this to the king. It makes old people young again and heals all diseases." The parrot was excited. He flew off, holding the fruit tightly. But the journey was long, and he grew tired. So, he rested under a tree and soon fell asleep. Just then, a poisonous snake came and took a small bite of the fruit, then slithered away. The fruit had now turned poisonous, but the parrot didn't know. The parrot returned joyfully and said, "Your Majesty, this fruit is for you. It will keep you forever young and healthy." The king smiled, but his minister warned, "My lord, test it first. What if it's dangerous?" So, they gave a piece to a servant. Moments later, the servant collapsed and died. The king's happiness turned to rage. "This parrot tried to kill me," he shouted. "Behead him immediately." The parrot cried, but he couldn't defend himself. Tears rolled down his eyes, and soon his life ended without justice. The remaining fruit was thrown outside. Days passed, and a tree grew at that spot. It soon bore the same kind of fruit. The king warned everyone, "Don't eat from this tree. Its fruit is poisonous." But fate had other plans. One day, an old, hungry couple walked by. They saw the fruit and couldn't resist. They ate it and rested under the tree. When they woke up, something unbelievable happened. Their wrinkles were gone. Their bodies felt strong. They were young again. This news spread like wildfire. Curious and cautious, the king called one of his trusted, sick, old courtiers. Without hesitation, the old, sick courtier ate a slice of the fruit. Moments later, to everyone's amazement, his hunched back straightened, his weak voice grew firm, and his face regained youth. The fruit was truly magical. The truth hit the king like thunder. That parrot, he was innocent. He brought this gift just for me. His heart filled with guilt and sorrow. Tears filled his eyes as he whispered the name of his most loyal friend. The tree still stands there. But more than the tree, the story stands. A story that teaches us, never make decisions in anger or based only on others' advice. Use your heart and your mind. Sometimes, the people who love us the most are the ones we misunderstand the deepest. In the rush to judge, we forget to feel. True wisdom is not in reacting quickly, but in pausing, listening, and choosing kindness, even when doubt clouds the truth. One wrong decision taken in haste can cost a lifetime of loyalty. So before you act, ask your heart, not just your head, because regret always speaks louder when the innocent falls silent.